right, well, this thing right here, this is my whole home water softener. It's not a filter, it's just a softener. And it has single-handedly stopped all the water stains we've had in the house. Um, got it on Amazon for 630 some dollars. And that is about, I'd say 400, maybe even 1,000 less than the Culligan and other name brand suppliers. It's got a resin tank there on the left and a brine tank in the right, and then the brine tank has it's just filled with salt, just salt. And you can get the salt bags at any like Home Depot or Lowe's. Any hardware store should have them. And they're about, I'd say, I think $5-6 a bag, something like that, for a smaller bag. And I think I've had it. Well, I've had it now about 2 months, and already all the water stains are gone. We used to have this pink residue in our shower, in our bathtubs, and it's completely gone. I cleaned it once. We used to have to clean it like every day, and mold would still come up. But it's all gone now. I have to like just wipe it down every so often. But because there's no more hard water, there's nothing for the bacteria to stick to. I know it sounds pretty simple, but it's amazing and it feels great. It doesn't taste weird. At first, it honestly did taste very, for the first hour or two, it tasted like rubber. And then I called the company, which was great to work with, by the way, and I'll provide the link again later. But this is the Pent Air Fleck SXT, and it was great to work with those people. They told me, I mean, really simply, just add a cup of bleach to the brine tank, which is what I did, and I didn't notice a difference at first, and I was a little worried, like, oh, I don't know, adding bleach to my water, is that a good idea? And apparently, none of it gets through the resin. So and that's what it did. It cleaned out the resin. I didn't taste any about like 2 hours after putting it through, and I reflushed it. All of the rubbery taste was gone. Now I've read some reviews online of people who actually did this and they still had the rubbery taste. I don't know exactly what they were doing, but it definitely worked for me. So I know there's a lot of reviews on there saying that they had to replace, not this particular model, but there's reviews of other people getting other models, and they said they had to replace the whole resin tank or get new resin, which is basically the stuff inside of here. You just take this part off, and then you can see there's a bunch of little beads in there. That's the resin. And they had to like replace it, like dump it out and do all this other stuff. It was free of charge. And the guy I talked to for this company also said, well, we'll replace it free of charge. You just have to, get it to ship back, or we'll just give you new resin. And I said, no, hopefully the bleach will work. And it did. So sorry to be repetitive there. But yeah, it's worked great. The installation, I did have professionally installed just to make sure I would have a warranty, and it's a 10-year warranty, I believe. It was $400 to have it installed. So it was $500 to have it installed. So I spent about $1,100 on this, the whole thing, as opposed to Culligan, which wanted $2,500 for just this and installation. It included installation, but that's a lot more. It's $1,000 more. Anyhow, you can see how I tied it into or I had the professionals install it right into where the water comes in. I got my shutoff valves there, so I can bypass it if I ever needed to. It just runs up. My drain system, and I had a couple options because I have the rough in here for a bathroom, but I had them drain it down here around the wall, and then it just basically goes back under there, underneath. But yeah, that's my whole home system, and I highly recommend it. It stopped all of our hard water problems, and of course, the water stains in the upstairs bathroom. So much better now. Thanks for watching.